Happy Vlogmas Day 7? 6. Oh my god, I've lost all track of days. This is going to be either 6 or 7. I think it's 7. Happy we had a little bit of snow last night, like literally kind of a dusting of snow, which is really pretty, and it's sunny out today, so I may actually get out for another walk, which would be nice. But first I have to do a couple things. I'm going to put in a little work on my Land of Sweets cowl. I totally forgot the name. This is from last year's knit event with Helen Stewart, and I've been kind of slowly picking away at it bit by bit. It's sort of one of my projects that kind of the way you'd go to the granny stripe blanket or whatever. I've just been kind of slowly picking away at that. I didn't get much knitting done yesterday. I think I just got a little bit. I think I got a couple rows done on my Veronica, and then I got the toe done on a sock. So I really didn't get much done yesterday. My shoulder is really sore for some reason. I don't know why. It feels better today, so that's good. I'm going to try to take it easy so it doesn't start acting up again. But I do have, each of these sections is like 8 rows, so it's not too bad. I will say though, all of the ones that have like the eyelets, the kind of lace bits to them, I think I've screwed pretty much every single one up. I always get to the end and I've got stitches left over or not enough stitches. So I screwed up somewhere along the way. But whatever. Who's going to notice, really? So I'm trying to be a little more careful with it now, but I'm still screwing up because I have a bad habit of working on this when I'm doing, when I'm watching like catching up in the Vlogmas ones or watching podcasts, and then I screw up on my count. If I stop for a second, then I'm like, oh, where was I? And then I start again, but where I thought I was in the pattern was not where I actually was. So anyway, I'm going to try to put like one color section in. The next color section I'm going to do, I'm literally just picking the colors randomly. I'm not really going in any kind of a sequence. As you can tell, it's really like just whatever. It's just kind of a fun project to work on. So this was, I actually did my first sockhead hat out of this. And I believe this was handmaiden, but I don't remember the colorway. The tag is long gone. But I had this for years in my stash, and I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favorite colorways I've ever had. Like, it's just beautiful. It's got kind of reds and golds and I guess a little bit of pink in there maybe. You can see. And I have a lot left. So my goal for my leftover yarns, I can bring it out here. So I've got this kind of bottle here with a bunch in them, and then I've also got like this here. So I'm going to make some scrappy socks, and I'm going to make probably another one of these maybe as a gift, although I might be a little more judicious in how I pick the colors for the one that's a gift. Or maybe not. Maybe not. It's kind of fun having it like that. So I'm going to do a little work on this morning. The other thing that I have to do today is I have to wash the gray out of my hair because I go back to work on Monday, which is going to feel weird. Like, I swear the 4 weeks flew by. I thought I was actually going to be bored and shack-wacky, and I wasn't. So I am pretty certain that I'm going to rock retirement. I'm going to be really good at it. So anyway, I'm going to put a little work on this. I'm going to go for a walk because it looks absolutely beautiful out. It's cold, but there's no wind, and it's all blue sky. So I may do that first. I'm gonna wash the gray out of my hair, and then just take it easy. Today's Wednesday. So yeah, so I'm filming this on the 5th. Yeah, I'm filming this on the 5th, but I think it's going up on the 7th because I think I'm a day ahead of myself because I know once I start back to work, I may have to kind of double up on days a little bit if there's just not much going on. And then Friday night is my first foray out into public because we have John's office Christmas party, which is just dinner at a restaurant down over in Halifax. So, you know, I gotta like get dressed up in adult clothing instead of my usual. I've been living in like flannel beat up jeans and tights basically. So I'm going to have to dress like an adult and go out into the world. So I figured it's a good time to get the gray washed out of my hair, which I'm pretty sure I can do one-handed. I can wash my hair one-handed. I can dry my hair one-handed. So I'm pretty sure I can reach all over my head. So it should be okay. I did it when I first injured my arm and I couldn't move it that much, and I managed to do it and it turned out okay. So I think we'll be good. So that's it. That's where we're starting today. So I went out for my walk, and it was cold, but it was really nice out. So I had my Phoebe scarf and my sockhead slow chat all wrapped up on my head and my neck to stay warm. Now I'm just going to have a cup of coffee and some breakfast. So I'm going to chow down on that. Then I'm probably going to, I think, kind of start fleshing out my fitness goals for next year and getting that down. And then I'm going to wash the gray out of the hair and shower and do all that good stuff. So, yeah, so that's where we're at right now. So it's supper time, and John is out after work doing some Christmas shopping, so we're probably just going to have a little bit of a late supper, which means it's probably just going to be homemade pizza. And I think since I've got a couple hours anyways before he's going to be home, I'm going to try to do a little knitting, and then I think maybe I will catch up on my Vlogmas videos while I'm doing that. So I got the gray all out of my hair, so that's done, and I think that's about it. So I'm probably going to close it here for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.